Hello and welcome back to King's Quest III to Heir is Human. We've just returned from visiting the Oracle, and she gave us a stone of amber color. So we're going to go ahead and use that in the final spell that we have to complete before we get ourselves out of this dump. And that's the teleportation at random spell. So we're going to go ahead and turn to page 7 and get her done. And there you have it. We have now completed all of the magic spells, and therefore have everything that we need everything that we need to get out of this place. So, let's look at our magic map and get the heck out of here. If you'll notice, here at the docks, and I think it'll be on the magic map now that we've seen it. No, it's not. Here on the docks, there's a ship. A rather nice looking ship. Let's see if we can find the owners of that ship, shall we? Distant land across the ocean. Well, heck, anything's got to be better than being here. Well, I do have a little gold. It's not much, but oh, okay. How nice of you. Oh, poor barmaid's just left standing there. Oh, well, thank you. Unfortunately, I don't have time to flirt. I gotta get out of here. Oh dear. Well, that's not good. Might have, but yeah. Yeah, this isn't quite what I was expecting. At least not the first time I played the game. Hmm. Can't quite jump too far enough. Notice we've got some mice running around here, and because of the dough in our ears, if we hang around long enough, the mice should speak to each other. And right now I'm really waiting for one thing in particular. The mice have lots of things to say, but I'm looking for one. There it is. "5 paces to the east of a lone palm tree." That could prove to be quite useful in a little bit, but for right now, we just need a way to get off this ship. Or at least to get our stuff back. Alright. Let's see what we can find in here. If I can get Gwidion in the door. There we go. Oh, cool. Well, got all my stuff back. Oh, a shovel. That could be useful. Alright. Now I'm not going to go into the upper deck because the pirates are all going to be up there, and I definitely don't want to get caught with my stuff. Much less being out of the hold. So, what I'm going to go ahead and do is just hang out down here. Because if we look at the map that we just got back, you'll notice that we are en route to Daventry. And eventually we'll actually get there. But for right now, all we can do is wait. Wait and wait for the ship to actually get closer. So for right now, I'm going to cut the video, and when I come back, we'll actually be much closer to Daventry than we are right now. And at that point, we'll continue. So, hang on for a second, and we'll be back. Land ho, Captain, and indeed it is. If we look at the map, you see we are quite close to Daventry now. But still not quite close enough. We have a little more ways to go before we're able to do anything about getting out of here. So I'm going to cut it again, and we'll wait a few more minutes. Or rather, I'll cut it. I'll cut the video here, and then in a few more minutes we'll come back and proceed to make our escape. So just a little while longer. There we have it. Drop anchor and prepare to go ashore. Alright, well, now we are ready. We've got all of our stuff, and we just need a way to keep the pirates off our back while we get off the ship. So, best way I can think of put them to sleep. Slumber henceforth is in the the manual. The King's Quest 3 manual. Oh, whoops. As the incantation to I can't talk and type at the same time. As the incantation to give you the to cast the spell, the sleep spell. I can never get off that ladder without falling. You just pour the sleep powder on the floor and say the words, and there you go. As you can see, the cook is asleep. As well as everybody else who's still on the ship. Further north, a mountain range. Alright, let's head for land. Oh dear. Shark. Okay. Whew. Lovely Jaws music. Oh. Oh darn. Alright, got away from him. He always manages to escape the spell. I don't know what it is. And here, if you'll notice, we have a lone palm tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About here. If we dig, we should find a small chest. Look at that. We're rich. It makes up for the money that it got stolen from me. Trying to get some passage over to Daventry. And what do I get for my trouble? I get thrown in a pirate's hold. That's alright. Let's make our way up these mountains. So we're in Daventry now, thank goodness. So our quest should be almost over. Fortunately, this mountain path isn't nearly as treacherous as the one coming down from Manannan's Mountain. Sierra water. Nice little Easter egg there. Lots of snow. And what is that? Yeah, I don't think... Oh, crap. Crap. Well, that's unfortunate. Wait, he just walked over the... Okay, that was a little bit of a bug. Well, that stinks. Alright, let's... oh, oops. Huh. Alright, well, let's try not to get captured by the abominable snowman this time. I don't think you get points from... No, you don't get points for drinking the water. Alright. We're gonna prepare ourselves this time. There we go. Ha! So there. Take that, abominable snowman. Oh, back again? Alright. I guess you can't really speak an incantation when you're a fly, but... Oh, my essence is all gone. Oh, I think I don't need it anymore. Oh boy. Oh, well. Thank you. Oh, crap. This is one of the more treacherous parts of the... Well, actually, it's still not quite as bad as the climb from Manana's house, but still. It's not all that easy, either. You have to make sure that you keep your feet on the mountain, not your hands. Your feet are the important thing. Ah! Darn. One little tiny slip, and you fall to your death. There we go. And we're out. Awesome. Hey, come on. There we go. Alright. And we're headed on the way down. The worst behind us. Still rather treacherous, but there we go. Nice, smooth, wide path. Oh! So, a cave leading deep into the mountain. A door. Stairs? What? You might recognize this place if you've ever played the AGI version of King's Quest 1 before. These stairs and that door in the mountain, in the SCI version of King's Quest 1, which is the one I did the Let's Play of a while back, the stairs were replaced with a walkway, and the doorway looked a little different. This, in the AGI version, this is the way up to the Land of the Clouds, and down from the Land of the Clouds, where you find the giant with the chest. Strangely hot. So we are right now in the Land of the Clouds, where Graham once walked. It's actually a lot like coming home. It's pretty cool, especially if you've actually played the AGI version of King's Quest. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you, right here is the fire-breathing dragon, and Rosella on the far left. And walking into his gaze, well, you make an ash out of yourself. Just like in King's Quest 1, you make an ash out of yourself. But the Land of the Clouds isn't as wide as it has been before. But in any event, you need to find some way of getting to Rosella. But first you gotta get rid of the dragon, so... First we make ourselves invisible, and then... Again, this is all from the manual. And there you have it. Dead. Quite an easy way to slay a dragon, to be honest. Okay. Keep your britches on. And there you have it. By the way, where have you been? Like... I probably would have come anyway, but... indeed it did. Alright, now that the exposition is over, let's get out of here. And don't worry about Rosella, she'll follow the, I'm pretty sure I cannot walk through those clouds, so that's pretty funny that she just did. The, leading in this game isn't, it's not very good. I don't know if it's the coding, or maybe it's just because I have the game on the fast setting, and so she gets lost a lot. But for some reason, it just doesn't quite work out very well. But she pops into the screen, even if she doesn't follow you, so it's no big deal. Alright, let's get out of here. Here we see the well. The old well that that King Graham went down into. Or Sir Graham, as he was then. He went down into to retrieve the magic mirror. Of course, it wasn't as close to the door in the mountain as it is now, but that's a whole nother ball of wax. And here is the gnome, or however you pronounce his weird old name. Backwards Rumpelstiltskin. Worst puzzle in the King's Quest series. Well, almost the worst. And here is Castle Daventry, as it was seen in the AGI version of King's Quest 1. plays continue too. So, King's Quest 3 has come to an end. As you'll notice, I didn't get the complete score. I turned the sound off, by the way, so I could speak for a little bit. Otherwise, I'd be drowned out. As you notice, I didn't get the complete score. I got 207 out of 210 points. The reason for this was I forgot to do one small thing closer, I guess closer to like in the first third of the game. As was pointed out to me by a member of the Silver Lining forums, the Silver Lining, the unofficial sequel, the unofficial 10th game of the King's Quest series. I was pointed out a little mistake that I made. Not really a mistake, but more of an omission. So that omission cost me the 3 points that I don't currently have. What I'm going to do, now that I've concluded this Let's Play, is I'm going to go back through it again a little bit later. And I'm going to just show you a few of the things, a few of the not exactly game-related things in the game. Things such as, not exactly plot-related, things such as the things that the animals say when you walk around Daventry. You can actually walk around, or not Daventry, excuse me, when you walk around Ludor, you can walk around and listen to them say all sorts of weird things. Some of them are actually related to the plot, and some of them aren't. And so there's actually quite a bit of that, and I'm going to take you on a tour and just let you see all the different things that you can hear them say. And then secondly, I'm going to show you what I omitted. The small little puzzle that I didn't complete, and honestly I never do complete it due to my pre-knowledge of the game. Finally, I'm also going to take you through the death sequences for the spells that I mentioned quite a few videos ago that I was going to show you, because they are really quite hilarious. So in that extra video, I'm going to show you those. And hopefully I'll have that up for you before too long, and definitely after that I will begin my Let's Play of King's Quest IV. So, until next time, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.